spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. And this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders taking on the Florida Atlantic Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The long off-season has finally and mercifully come to an end, and we're ready to open a new campaign. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Makes the catch. It's Messer. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. Just a short pass to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Shotgun snap on third down. With the catch, it's Sands. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Offense lining up quickly.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback.
Turning it on! And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Right on the money. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And now on second down for this offense. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on third and short. Got it looking for a first. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Has to get there to move the sticks. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. It's reverse. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 7. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Makes the grab. It's Platt. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Sands. He stopped well short of the line to gain at the 22. Not a chip shot field goal, but certainly makeable. We'll see what they do on fourth down. sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll do it himself.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air, it's Battiato. Dumps it off in the flats. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Brings up second down.
Looking to fire. He'll throw it. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
Gain of 11.
Ball is at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal as they look for the first score of the day. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. Makes the grab deep. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Wants to throw again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Just going to keep it after the snap. There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a first down, to keep a drive alive, to avoid a negative play.
He's just got enough. Everybody could be covered on a pass play, and he can go and get the first down for you. He can make maybe 1 or 2 guys miss and just stretch the football past the sticks to keep the drive alive. Such a...
Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Man, that is Picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top. And the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Grab near the marker, it's Butler. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to pass, it's Battiato. Finds his big tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. After that last completion, it's second down.
Timeout, Middle Tennessee.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. That's reeled in. It's Jones. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Just enough time to get off one more snap. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hubbard. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Got him downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. To the air, it's Battiato. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Wants to go up top. The throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Finds the tight end. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. And here comes the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led them to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession. The Owls are in the hurry-up. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Messer. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They'll go to the air, using his legs to buy some time. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air on second down. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. It's third and goal and third and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Looking to get it in. Touchdown Owls. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Middle Tennessee, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. It's a draw. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Off play action. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Battiato. Fires complete on the crosser. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. That's caught. It's Platt. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee.
Number 19 in punt formation to kick it away.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Takes it on the return. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
And you got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David